I'm Stephanie, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my new pan that I got from the CookServ collection. It's a stainless steel 12-inch saute pan, and it's very artsy. As you can see, it's got really cool handles that extend out to each side. It's great for picking it up. They fit really well in your hand, and it feels really firm. The pot is really heavy. The pan is really heavy, so when you pick it up, it feels firm. I feel like to do a little bit of the toss method, it doesn't feel like you're going to let go of the pan and fling it. The handle across the top is curved, so it's nice when you pick it up, too. You can get a firm grip on it as you pick it up. Now, I went ahead and I started prepping my meal before the video. But the pan heats up evenly all the way through. I don't have any issues with it only heating up the center of it, even though it is quite larger than my burner is. I took a little bit of steak, some bell peppers, onions, a lot of garlic, because I love garlic, and then I boiled brown rice in a separate pan prior to throwing everything else in the saute pan. And I cooked everything up with a little bit of butter and some pepper. And from there, I set it to cook, and it doesn't take very long. It took about 5 minutes for it to cook pretty much everything in the pan. I like my steak medium rare, so I didn't have to leave the steak on there quite as long. And then once the rice was done, which it finished pretty much at the same time, I started cooking the rice right before I started prepping everything else. And I threw the rice in there just now with a little bit of broth and a little bit of soy sauce. If you want to do no sodium, of course, exclude the soy sauce or get low sodium as well. So I went ahead and I threw this in there. Things I love about this pan, as I said, it heats up great. I have no issues with the center of the pan heating, cold spots. It maintains heat well, so I don't have any fluctuations up and down in heat. It's dishwasher safe, so I've cooked a couple times on it so far. I just throw it in the dishwasher when I'm done, and it comes right off. I don't let it soak in anything. As soon as it cools down a little bit, I just scrub everything right off. The inside of the pan has no rivets where the handles are supposed to go, so it's great for cooking, great for cleaning. My spatula or spoon slides all the way around without hitting anything. I don't get any spices stuck up on the inside of there, and it's great for cleaning because then my sponge slides straight through without any issues. So this is, I've just cooked steak, and as I said right now, I've put some tilapia in it, and tilapia does great. The pan maintains heat across the whole pan, so I can separate portions if I need to. Cook a little veggies here, meat here, etc., etc., things like that. It's an overall wonderful pan. I'm having a great time with it. I love the feel of the pan. I like how heavy it is. I have a normal cookware, and it's great stuff, and I do enjoy it. But it's very lightweight, so if I go to pick it up, I might move too quickly. But this, as soon as I pick it up, I can feel the firmness in my hand. I can feel the weight, and that to me is great because then it makes me, slow down a little bit so I don't spill anything. The one thing about the handles, they do get warm while they're cooking, so just grab a pot holder to pick it up. And as we go on through, I cooked as I said, tilapia the other night. I had cooked a little bit of bacon in the pan prior to get some grease fat base for the tilapia, and that worked really well. In this case, with the steak, I just used a little bit of butter, and you can use olive oil if you prefer. I just happened to use butter this time. And go ahead and scoop everything into the bowl as I go through here. But I love the way this pan looks as well. As I said, it's very beautiful. It's extraordinarily shiny. The luster of the metal is really, really great. Just the look of the pan overall, it's pretty. I leave it out on my counter all the time. I can't wait to get more of them just because it's beautiful. It's definitely an art piece as well as cookware. I can leave it on my stove while it's cooking, and I have to remind myself that it is cooking. It's not just sitting there looking pretty. And how it goes. So you can see my leftover pan. The heat maintained well. I didn't have any weird fluctuations in heat, so I don't have anything caked in my pan anywhere. There's no rivets on the inside. Handles are good, nice and firm. show you guys the size to my burner. So it's a 12-inch saute pan. So I just have an average size burner that is a large burner on my stove. This is the inside of the handle. It has the cool little design on the inside. Helps with heat distribution. And that is my pan. And that is my lunch. And I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I hope you guys get to try out the line.